welcome. And how are you tonight, people? This is a Friday night for me, and you know, I always have a few beers Friday night, and I don't drink all week, so I'm a good boy. And I work hard, so I'm going to have a few beers tonight, and chilling as we speak. But I don't know whether it's just me or it's getting worse or I'm just getting sick of it. I don't know which one it is. But everywhere in the media and everywhere in the papers, and you can't seem to get away from it. It's just femons, femons, femons. Either caked in makeup or they're stripping off or they're just standing there and they're fantastic, aren't they? And I don't know where the mainframe or where the main femon is, but it must be somewhere. And if they're listening, please, enough is enough. But I know you're so fantastic and so wonderful, but you can't overdo a good thing, you know. And I'd say about 95% of all the stories in the newspaper now is about a femon. And it's saying how fantastic they are and look at what they've done and they're just so marvelous people. Then maybe there's another femon who's quite old, 92, in a bikini, and she still sizzles. And there might be one story there about a male, but it'll be a story that what he's done and that is bad, of course. Then there's quite a few stories now where femons have been told to cover up in certain places, I mean even at the park. And because femons turn everything into sort of debauchery, don't they, and sex, that's all they can one-trick pony things. But at the moment there seems to be football fever because England played Germany and they won, so that takes them into the quarterfinal. So unusually there was men in the paper that were doing good things. They won the game and there was men and the English team is men. And it wasn't about femons, it was about men who are making attention. And there's going to be another game Saturday night, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. But we all know how femons are attention-seeking, well, you know what. And don't let any femon tell you that it's putting makeup all over and letting the things all hang out for other women as well. That is a crock of shit. They're doing it to attract men. But anyways, a few stories about the football team and the football, and I clicked on it, and guess what? It went straight to the wags. And what are the wags? Well, it's a trendy thing for the footballers' wives and girlfriends. These femons will hijack anything just to draw attention to themselves. And what are these wags doing? Well, they're either standing in a bikini, of course, or just standing there. I mean, they're just so fantastic. My God, femons are really, really desperate, aren't they? But it's no wonder all the news items are all about femons, because they're so damn interesting, aren't they? Well, let's take a look and see what they're doing there. Well, here we have two femons that actually climbed a smallish mountain in high heels. They're just so damn good at everything, aren't they? God, I wish I thought of that one. And because femons are all in these powerful positions and they're all empowered now, I expect inventions will be coming along any time soon. These femons are very good at inventing things, aren't they? No, I can't see that happening either. But I guess they are good at inventing things to draw more attention to themselves. And I might go climb a real tall mountain just with my jockstrap on. But I'll put a link to the news item where these femons climbed the mountain in high heels. And I wonder why they did that. Well, attention, of course. And I always remember their other femon that climbed mountains and then stripped off up there. And she died of hypothermia. You can't make these up, can you? So I don't know about you guys, but I wish the femons would just give us a goddamn break, you know? I'm sick and tired of seeing their bits all hanging out everywhere, and I need a goddamn break from them, for Christ's sake. And I truly believe that there is aliens somewhere, because they must have turned the beam on that affects femons only to turn them into crazy idiots. And they're goddamn embarrassing. At least to me. I guess the older femons, the really old femons, must look at the new femons and think, who knows what they may think. If they think at all. So tonight I'm gonna make a couple of videos, or maybe just this one, I don't know. I'm gonna have a few beers, there's not gonna be any drama, and I'm going to be able to do whatever and anything I want, and I'll be able to have a relaxing evening. Why? Because there's no femon here. Remember, guys out there, femons are one-trick ponies. If you want that, get it and get the hell out. The funny thing is that the UK at the moment is going a bit crazy for football. Men's football, that is. And I don't actually follow football. I just enjoy a good game between two teams. But I wish them luck tomorrow night. And that also makes me funny in the papers as well. They show football cheering because they won the game, and they showed all females cheering and screaming. That's funny. I thought football was a man's game. Many years ago, that's all you would get would be men, wouldn't it? They're the ones who started it. Femons have only recently been in the game, and they're not very exciting to watch, I can tell you. But I bet you there's a lot of femons around right now trying to grab attention because of the game. And it also seems that anything the femons get involved with, either football or whatever, they turn it into a bickering, backstabbing sort of thing, don't they? They bring it down into the basement level. So guys, if you want a partner in life and you want somebody that's kind of trusted and will actually care for you, get a goddamn Labrador. Take it easy.